What's up guys, and welcome to another YuGiOh Duel Links video. So currently a new event is up on the horizon, and also I'd like to say Merry Christmas to everyone, since this event released on the 25th of December, which is on Christmas Day as itself. And I'm pretty sure nobody is actually gonna watch a video regarding this kind of thing on the Christmas Day itself, since Christmas time will be a time for family gatherings and also to get closer with each other as partners, family members, and also friends. So without further ado, let's check out the event page for this new event known as the Three Emperors of Iliaster and click into the page as it shows. The Duel Chronicles 5D series underway. Oh, so this is actually a tabletop kind of event where you actually have to roll the die and slowly progress throughout this entire area. Alright, that's very interesting. Next up, for recommended rewards, we have Vice Berserker. So it's a fiend level 4 with 1000 attack and defense. When you use this monster for synchro summoning, you'll take 1000 points of damage. However, the synchro monster that you actually use this as material with gains 2000 points of attack until the end phase. So imagine if you were to use this with let's say for example Chaos King Archfiend of 2800 points of attack, will gain 2000 for 4800 points of attack right on the get-go. Okay, so this actually helps you get into very high attack point monster. So if you actually have something like you have a level 4 tuner and you also go into tuner for that is a level 4, tune it with Vice Berserker and essentially that monster gains 2000 points of attack. Alright, that's a pretty nice attack gain overall. Next up is Armor Recall. Add an equipped spell from your deck to your hand, then equip one to your appropriate monster you control. You can only activate one Armor Recall per turn. So this card basically helps you get into more equipped spells from your deck to your hand and basically equip it as fast as possible. So this is basically a great assist if you're gonna play this card with Power Tool Dragon, Noble Knights, and also Guardians. Ooh, this is gonna be great for Guardians if you actually think about it. Anyways, aside from that, you have also access to Majestic Red Dragon, Stardust Xiaolong, Majestic Dragon, Gadget Arms, and also Guiding Light. So there's also a lottery for this entire event itself, but before we proceed with the event as it is, let's switch to YuGiOh Duel real quick. Because this is a 5D event, you definitely will be using YuGiOh as a starting event card. So let's get into it, shall we? Alright, so let's skip the intro for this and see how it goes. And blah blah blah. So daily bonus 15. Okay, that's pretty simple. And based on what I see, you will be dueling against Antinomy at the end. So let's go for the rewards. So for the first round, you'll obtain Embodiment. You'll first obtain Vice Berserker. Second round, you'll obtain Stardust Xiaolong. Third, Majestic Red Dragon, and these two are in prismatic copies, so this is going to be very nice. And finally, in the fourth round, you'll obtain Armor Recall. Whereas in the fifth round, you'll obtain the Armor Recall, you'll obtain the completion icon, and finally, so on, you'll obtain only the R Jewel, which is basically useless. But overall, if you're just gonna play for this event, you might as well just play it for the lottery if you're gonna proceed for it anyway. Although the synchro materials such as the level 4 is actually quite lackluster in certain terms, but if you play it right, you'll just get into a monster with very high attack points that can OTK your opponent just like that. Let's switch out and get our bonus extra dice from here. Then we'll proceed to the event as stated here. Alright, let's click roll dice and let's see. They actually improved the bouncing. They actually made it much more smoother than last time, if I actually remember from the previous kind of event. Okay, so let's skip that dialogue. So what are the requirements? Let's go for normal. Use YuGiOh Fudo, defeat within 6 turns, perform a synchro summon in one duel. Alrighty then, I see nothing wrong with that. Let's proceed, shall we? Okay, Ghost, what do you got?
With my cards and
alrighty then.
It's my turn. I draw.
I'll just activate this effect. Let's go. This is use quick draw synchron, get rid of Kobold Hedgehog.
Here's the tuner monster.
Then use Kobold Hedgehog's effect to bring it out onto the field again once more.
I can bring back Quillbolt
Go
Hedgehog.
into Stardust Junk Archer.
The spirits merge to form the arrow. Ready?
And then we normal summon Junk Blader, activate this effect.
I activate
So
my
essentially banish this card. Then activate Junk Archer's effect once more to banish this monster on his side of the field. Then we just go for an OTK as beautiful on turn 1.
my monster.
So that's an OTK right there and there.
This is
Alrighty, so what's next? Anything else? So anyways, that's basically how you progress throughout this entire event as well. And you also have this mini event going on in the background, so don't worry about it. This is also a freebie for you to obtain free gems and also jewels and also dual orbs if you want to participate. And since I achieved everything, I obtained a total of 45 and another 75 based on the difficulty level I selected. Anyways, that's about it for this entire event rundown and how you're going to progress. So since the event will be progress area by area, it's gonna be quite simple, and also there will be bonus areas in the future if it's actually based on what I remember from the past few kind of events. And just about that, you also can basically like see the dual quests here. You can obtain the freebies from this site and also enjoy your entire amount of free items, such as some random cards that actually are like basically the cards you won't actually use, but it's kind of good to have in the end. And if you're actually someone who's playing this entire Duel Links event new and you actually have a lack of cards, this is also one way you can also progress throughout this event and also play the game. And aside from that, if you want to obtain more dice, all you gotta do is basically duel against the NPC standard duelist available right there. And once you do, you obtain enough amount of dice, and if you want more, you just press on the top section and press dual orb to basically spawn them back onto the field so you can actually duel them once more and obtain more dice fragments. And once you've obtained enough dice fragments, you just go for roll dice and so on and so on. But keep in mind, I would like to tell you, every time the more areas you progress, the more dice will be required. So it is basically best advice to have more of these dice fragments as you want to finish this area as fast as you can. But if you want to indulge in the anime aesthetic scene itself, this is also one way to slowly play along with it. One of the characters I want to duel against is this one. Look at her bounce. So this is basically like one of my favorite female characters in the YuGiOh 5D universe. Because maybe she's French and all, but I do not know. But anyways, that's about it for the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Merry Christmas. And now I gotta proceed and rush towards my family dinner for Christmas. Anyways, that's it. See you next time, tomorrow or on Monday, and we'll talk more about this event by then. My name is Kane, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe, but keep dueling, but most important of all, Merry Christmas!